What's up, guys? We're back. This is new video on these bikes. This is week 3. Probably had them for about a month or so. Anyways, remember this is the red one that I bought for my son. No, originally for me. And then it was too fun to drive, and it was like, well, maybe we get a second one, and did get a second one. This was completely stock. Here's what I did to it yesterday. I was messing around, and I took this canister air filter off. Put the cone on. Here's the stock one. I don't see how it breathes. It has a couple little holes there, but for some reason it worked. With this on stock, I was going about I would say about 50, 51, 52. As soon as I took this off, it went down to 40, and it doesn't go up. So it needs more fuel. I'm guessing it's getting too much air. I did that mod. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll show it to you on this one. To adjust the carburetor, this one had a little cap there. I don't know if you can see it right there. That little cap was sealed. And so all I really did was drilled it out. If you can see, there's a little screw that you adjust the air to fuel ratio. So you turn it on, let it idle, right? You adjust the idler. I'll show you. Turn it on. Make sure the idle's set on that one. And then you go down here with a screwdriver, and then you either go right or go left to where the RPMs are at this highest point. And if it's idle's too low or still too high, then you come back down on the idle, and it works. On this one, it works great. This one, I got it up to like 56, 57. I went like 60 something downhill, and I'm a big guy. But this one has an aftermarket fuel pump. That's what I found it out. So aftermarket fuel pump with a bigger fuel line, and you'll see it here. It has a bigger fuel line. It still had the stock carburetor. It does have, I think, upgraded coil and probably the spark plug. I haven't checked that out yet, but this one, just by, I think, the fuel pump, I was able to tune the carburetor, because when I got it, it wasn't working all that great. It was a hard start, but with the air filter, that combination works. So fuel pump, tune the carburetor, drill out the little plate, adjust the knob with the air filter exposed like that, and that works perfect. So this one's faster than this one. This one, I'm gonna try to keep it stock. I'm gonna put the canister back on. My son's gonna drive this one. This was a lot nicer to drive. This was a little bit more rowdy. This one has aftermarket exhaust. See if you can see it there. Cleared through. And this one, when I rev it, let the off the gas, it pops. I mean, it goes bah, 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 bah. I'll get some video. I got a GoPro, but you know, we haven't been riding it. We just had them. The weather's not nice. It's raining outside. It's cold. So I've taken around the block just a couple times. My son has too. He's not very confident riding yet on the street. But anyways, it's fun to drive. Any questions, let me know. So the fuel pump, I think these will work great. These lights, I don't know. I got to check how they wired them. But this one sucks. This one flickers. When you hit the gas, it turns, it's low power beam. As soon as you hit the gas, it gets brighter, and it just flickers. It sucks. I did take that fender off, so I can match that one. And it has these little, like, rubber boots on the shocks, and I just kind of slid it down to expose the kind of chrome. Otherwise, it's all black, but I like that. Once I ordered some new lights, LEDs, bars, so it should come in. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this one stock. Of course, we're repping on the gas. It's just papered, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one stock. Oh, illegal mod. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you guys get pulled over, Cops were like, hey, how many cc's? Blah, blah, blah. I took a knife up top, just a razor blade, and then with a heat gun, I was able to scrape the top piece off. All it said was like, hey, this engine size, the cc's and all this. So maybe next, I haven't got pulled over or anything, but I don't have a motorcycle license, and this is supposedly a motorcycle, not a scooter moped, because it's over, these are the 150s. So technically you do need a motorcycle license. And if you see that, they're tagged as motorcycles. But if I ever get pulled over, I'm gonna go to DMV. I'll let you know about that. Oh, that's another thing. I'm trying to get this one in my name now, and got it inspected. $7 to get it inspected. And on this one, I am gonna try to register it at the DMV or wherever as a scooter moped, not as a motorcycle. Even though it's a 150, I'll get back to you on that one. But anyways, I did take that off just in case. I could argue a point. There's no way they would know it's a 150 without knowing that. The VIN number's still there. And on the side. If you guys don't know that, VIN number's here on the sides. And so on this one, on the Fort Gens, let's see. Engine size, right there. Engine size, 150. So I don't know if it's possible, but X-Acto knife, this top line, I just scrape the top off. This is a little old beat up, but, or just change the whole valve cover. I mean, this cover. I've seen that, but that's $120. That maybe it look better, but, getting pulled over, a cop might try to look at that. So, illegal mod. Don't off-road use only. You didn't hear from me. Anyways. Oh, this guy, and supposedly that's the guy that owned it before. That's his last name, I'm guessing, or something. I thought it was some Japanese thing, but no. It's just last. Probably gonna leave that on. It kind of looks cool. It gives it like a dirt bike BMX feel, and this one's more like of a motorcycle street bike. This one's rowdy. I'll probably ride this one. The wheels are complete, or the tire sides are different. I'm looking at getting this. I'll probably leave this one the same, but on this one, I want to get the fat ones, 12x8s. I think it's only the wheel, and you probably need a different hub. And they said on these, for the 12x8s, there's some kind of modification, minor something that you got to do. Not on this one's 12x8s, you don't have to do anything. You just put on. I've seen where a guy has 13x8s. Doesn't have anything, just a hub. So, looking forward to that. Keep y'all posted.